medal says champions on it, and it's a champion that I've got the pleasure of speaking with. Tell us about this innings. Was a slightly unusual innings in that there were only 5 boundaries. You conceived it with singles.
I think it was pretty similar to the other day against Pakistan as well. I think that was about 7 fours when I got 100. For me, it's about just understanding the conditions, preparing my game accordingly, just rotating strike, because partnerships on this pitch are the most important thing. And my only effort that day and today was to string in enough partnerships. I think the time that I got out, the plan was to get 20 more and then try and finish it off in a couple of overs. Usually that's the template I follow, but sometimes, you can't execute things how you want to. But yeah, it's all dependent on the conditions. The pitch tells me how the cricket needs to be played, and then I just switch on and play accordingly.
To play out your innings now, what aspect of it pleased you the most?
Well, I think my timing, the composure at the crease. I wasn't feeling desperate. I was pretty happy knocking ones around. And when, as a batsman, you start taking pride in hitting those singles into the gaps, that's when you know you're playing good cricket, and then you know you're in for a big partnership and settle the nerves down a little bit and head towards, chasing the total down. So that for me, in the game against Pakistan and today, that was the most pleasing factor for me.
Like the chess players think so many moves ahead, in your mind, are you thinking many overs ahead while you're batting?
Well, as I said, this game is all about pressure, especially big games like semis and finals. And if you go deep into the innings and you have enough wickets in hand, the opposition usually, gives in, and then the game becomes easier. So it's very important to control your impulses while the game is going on. For me, it's what's important is to know the number of overs and the number of runs left. Even if the gap's 25-30 and it comes to 6 and over, I'm not bothered as long as we have 7 or 6 wickets in hand, because then 2 set batters and we can turn the game around, and the opposition can only come into the game with wickets. So that was the plan out there.
A century in the last game, a near one today. In your mind, are you playing this format as well as you've ever played?
Well, I don't know. That's up to you guys to break down.
It looked like that for us, but I thought your point of view would always be different.
I don't know. Look, I've never focused on those things. I think I've spoken to you about this before as well. When you don't think of those milestones, they happen along the way towards victory. For me, it's all about taking pride and doing the job for the team. And if I get to the 3-figure mark, great. If not, nights like these, you win. It's a happy dressing room. You go back, you feel grateful for what happened out there, and then you put your head down, work hard, and go all over again. So that's what I've done all my career. For me, those things don't matter anymore. For me, it's just about stepping up and hopefully doing the job for the team.
So you got your partnerships, you got the result you wanted. Well played. You're a deserving player of the match today.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Thank you.